Hey, it's Aaron the Hoe, and in the first teardown video that we did for the LifeProof Free, I asked for 67 likes and 5 shares. You guys gave that to me, so I'm keeping my word, and I'm making this video. I'm going to tear apart the OtterBox Preserver. Real usage, real reviews. MobileReviews.ca. Now this OtterBox Preserver, this is the one that I drove over with my car, so it's still a little muddy and there's definitely a gouge in the screen protector, but the screen protector hasn't been punctured yet. So I figure why waste a new OtterBox Preserver when I've already got one that's already kind of falling apart. I will mention that OtterBox doesn't provide a lot of information on their site about these cases, so I don't really know if it's plastic or glass or whatnot. I don't even know what the specs are. I don't even know how much it weighs, so trying to do these comparison videos for weights, I don't know, I'm kind of guessing. So I'm going to film everything using a pair of pivot head POV glasses. So they're going to give you a sense of what I am seeing. So the first thing we are going to do is that there's still a lot of glass shards on the inside of this case from me driving over it with a car and shattering my iPhone 5S in it. First thing we're going to do is that we're going to check out how strong the Touch ID sensor film is. Now, on the LifeProof Free, we were pleasantly surprised because it was very, very strong. So we're going to see if it's kind of the same thing with the OtterBox Preserver. It kind of looks like it's made from the same material. I'm pushing it quite a ways through. I think that one went a little more than the LifeProof Free, but still, it's not too bad. Does it come off easily? Yep. And that's basically the entire film. So that's what the film looks like. Pretty nondescript. I'm surprised. Well, kind of not. It feels like it's just taped on. So if you notice, the OtterBox Preserver has kind of this circle over it. And that circle is still there despite the fact that I've taken off the film. Let's take a look at this wire mesh that covers one of the speaker grills. I don't think it's a wire mesh. I think it's just a piece of plastic. I'm always curious what these things are. There is a lot of give to this thing. Like, did I go through it? So I'm basically pushing my screwdriver all the way through that black thing, and it's not breaking. So that black thing is pretty crazy. Let's see if we could cut it out. It's like this really stretchy, kind of plasticky stuff. What else can we take apart? If I pull up, whoa, that came apart really easily. Mind you, I think you can easily put it back in, it looks like. It just kind of fits in like that. Both of these things just kind of come off quite easily. I wonder if I can poke out the power button. That's actually kind of surprising how puncturable, I don't know if that's a word, how puncturable the rubber bumper actually is. Like the thing on the bottom, this black thing is actually tougher than the rubber bumper at the top. These speaker grills on our first case, these were really muted, so I'm a little curious to see what they're actually made out of. They look like wire meshes. And they totally are little wire meshes. One of the nice things about the OtterBox screen protectors is that they really minimize the amount of glare, but they're also not completely flush. So the LifeProof screen protectors are very, very flat, but if you look closely, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the video, there's a lot of little dimples in this case. Now, oh, that one went through. I think those ones actually did break the, no. So I did have one go through. Don't know if that's gone through. I would say that the screen protector seems pretty tough. Like, I just stabbed it dozens of times with the kitchen knife. Let's see the X-Acto knife. How easy does it go through? Yeah, mind you, this is an X-Acto knife. So that's actually, I think the one on the LifeProof Free is actually stronger now that I think about it. All right, let's take this completely right off. So the screen protector Looks like it's just glued in. So that is the, that's the adhesive for the screen protector. This thing off. So this area is where a lot of people have issues with this case, is that this plastic bumper just kind of peels off, and when that happens, your case isn't waterproof anymore. All right, let's take a look at the back. The back has this foamy, squishy stuff on it. Anything special about it, it's just this foam. I am curious about the camera covers. Now, on the LifeProof Free, there's a piece of optical glass that covers the camera lens. Now, that piece is not glued into the case, which is very surprising to me. You can easily just pop it in and pop it out. I am curious to see if it's the same thing with the OtterBox Preserver. So there's it's a piece of glass that covers the camera protector. Like, I don't think that's plastic. I don't think plastic shatters like that. I could be wrong. If you guys know anything about glass, then tell me if that looks like glass or not. How about the flash cover? Now on the Free, the flash cover is just brutal. It's just this really thin piece of plastic. Now on the OtterBox Preserver, it's just a piece of plastic as well. Well, that's the back of the OtterBox Preserver. I don't think there's anything really special about it. I wonder if I can take this O-ring off. No, that's glued on pretty good. Well, this back cover is actually pretty tough. What do you guys think? Do you think this case is as tough as you thought it would be? I'm actually surprised that there's glass at the top there. That just kind of broke. Screen protector. It's a nice screen protector. OtterBox has some of my favorite screen protectors, though this one doesn't seem quite as tough as the LifeProof one. Though this one does feel thicker. The Touch ID film seems to be about the same between the two cases, between the LifeProof Free and the OtterBox Preserver. I'm actually really surprised that these latches came undone, or just came off so easily. It's like they're a replaceable part almost. So what case should I do next? I am thinking that if you guys give me 200 likes on my Facebook page, I will tear apart either the Incipio Atlas or the LifeProof Nude. If this is the first time you're watching one of our videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. Our entire channel is basically all about getting the most out of iOS everything. So iOS, how to use it, iOS news, and lots of product reviews. We go out on a limb and we buy all these cases ourselves. So please share, please subscribe, stay on top of all the wonderful things that we're doing. I'm Aaron the Ho. Again, 200 likes on my Facebook page and we'll tear apart another case. Thank you for watching.